Computer and Communications Industry Association, argued the law violated the corporation's First Amendment rights. As the U.S. economy continues to struggle mightily, the cost of everything has gone up so much, Americans are spending thousands of dollars more every year on the things that were affordable when America was energy independent. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen admits on CNN she pegged the economy wrong when she said inflation was transitory.
Look, I think I was wrong then about the path that inflation would take.
USA Radio News.
Are you ready to retire? Inflation is picking up, the markets are volatile, and the dream of a comfortable retirement is harder to attain than ever before. The stock market goes up and down is beyond your control. But you're at a point in your life where you can't afford to make big financial mistakes. I'm Al Labaroa, founder of Knight Strategic Wealth. Our investment strategy allows you to go up with the stock market, lock in your gains, and when the stock market goes down, your investment won't lose a dime. This works for your investments, savings at a brokerage firm, or even money at a bank. It's simple, it's safe, and that's why savvy investors work with us. Want to learn more? Text FREE to 833-898-0500, and we'll send our retirement readiness kit directly to your phone right now. If you want to help build a retirement portfolio that will go up with the market and literally never lose money, get our retirement readiness kit today and see how this strategy can help secure your future. Text FREE to 833-898-0500. Text FREE to 833-898-0500.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
Ugh, what wrong?
Ugh, need wood for fire.
Ugh, I go get. Ugh, I got wood for fire.
Ugh, what takes so long?
Had to use restroom. Someone not refill toilet paper.
Ugh, my bad. You wash hands?
Ugh, of course. Ugh, what caveman you take me for?
You know, Dan, people who save money by switching to Mike Scott Plumbing sure are happy.
Well, Brittany, how happy are they?
Happier than a caveman with indoor plumbing.
Yep. Get happy. Get Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it. 237-2888.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
Do you suffer from joint pain or anxiety? Natural Life CBD Kratom and Kava can help. Our CBD certified associates will consult with you. Chocolate, gummies, CBD oil. We have Delta 8 products with quality you can trust, all held to the highest standard. Natural Life has 2 locations to serve you, open 7 days a week, located in the S-Curve and in the Heathbrook Shopping Plaza. Give them a call at 352-355-3040. And if you stop in and tell them you heard it on WOCA, you'll receive 10% off your entire purchase.
Howdy folks, RL here for Dairy Queen again to tell you about what's hot and what's not. Dairy Queen has some of the best char-grilled chicken breasts on earth, as well as their chicken breast salad. And the burgers are exceptional, cooked on a real grill for the best flavor and less fat. And for dessert, blizzards are unequaled. Personally, banana split is my all-time favorite. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
While we may disagree a lot, we do agree Rural King's our favorite place for pets.
Like cats, all the toys and treats and the fun little beds.
I like the dog section, the food, the chewies. Oh, pig ears.
Of course you choose the Easy Pet.
Right, because your cats are so warm and loyal.
I hope the doghouse is warm tonight.
It's never warm.
No, it's not. Can I help you?
Yeah,
catnip.
rawhide?
Catnip.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. I'm your host, Tom Schmitz. It's time to take your calls. If you got any comments you want to make today, give us a call. 352-622-9622 is the number to call. I see I've missed a couple calls this morning. Well, one yesterday afternoon at 2:18. I don't think anybody's here at 2:18, but call again if you want to. 352-622-9622 is the number to call. Good morning. You're on Ocala Talks.
Good morning, Tom.
Morning, Hugh.
How's it going?
It's I don't. With gas prices, it's not going very far.
Murphy's $4.41, so it's up there, but it's not. It's not going above $5. So I guess that's kind of good.
And that's the Murphy's on East Silver Springs Boulevard, correct?
Absolutely, yeah. That's always it's for me. It's always been a cheaper place. It's convenient because it's close to home here. And it was $4.41 just a little while ago.
How are they doing on the road construction there near Cahadjo Park?
Yeah, it looks like it's completed. They put some piping in or whatever it was, and all the equipment is gone, and it looks it's back to normal. Let's say that,
I tell you what, they're doing a lot of grading work and dirt moving work at that development they're developing right there on 36th Avenue, just past 35th.
Oh, I went by there the other day, and I couldn't believe they got a mountain of dirt, and they're digging deep, and they got these big. They're putting in sewer, I believe, and all kinds of water.
That's
and
what they're doing.
Else. And it's quite a project to see. It's going to be interesting once they start building homes. It'll probably be looking real nice when they're finished,
Yeah, I think it's going to be real nice, but I wish they had have some sort of plan of what they're going to do with 36th and 35th. I think we're going to have a real traffic problem there when these homes and townhomes come online.
Right. Well, because I go out all the time on that intersection, and let me tell you right now, it's kind of a problem, especially early morning when people are going to work or in the afternoon when they're coming home. It's sometimes I got to wait to get out of my area here where I live, sometimes 5-10 minutes,
right,
just to get through.
And you can't turn left at that light. You can forget it. If you're traveling north, you can't turn left on that light. At that light.
Yeah, I know. It's something's got to be done. They got to have to put some directional signals in or do something. But unfortunately, when they should be doing something like now, before the 400 homes are built, they'll probably wait until it gets to be a horrendous situation and then try to solve it. So let's hope that doesn't happen.
Hugh, I missed you at the Veterans Day Memorial Park on Monday.
Yeah, I had to go down to Orlando this weekend. My mother-in-law became ill and was hospitalized, and I left Sunday morning really early, hoping to get up in time. But I got to the park just before the flyover, so I missed most of the program. But I did see the planes fly over again, which was always fun to watch.
Come from the east to the west, and then they flip around and come from the south to the no. They went from south to north, then turned around and went east to west with west to east, where they did the plane left the formation. It was very good. It was a very good event. The whole event was very good and moved real well. They did a good job with that event.
Yes, I'm sorry I didn't get to see all of it, but I had an unfortunate family situation. But at least I got there towards the end and did see the airplanes. But I wanted to say real quickly with this hurricane situation, again, we've had several years now where the ocean water and the Gulf waters are warmer than normal, and we've had higher than normal hurricane seasons, and it's going to be kind of the same thing now. So I don't know if you can blame it on global warming or whatnot. But the waters are getting warmer, and that feeds on the hurricanes.
It really is. I don't know what's causing the warmer water. If just we're melting out of an ice age or whatever it is. But, yeah, it does seem like hurricanes have gotten a little more intense in the last 20, 30, 40 years.
Right.
So, yeah,
well,
I'll agree with
they feed
that.
off of warm water. Yeah, they feed off of warm water, and when the water temperatures are above normal, it's not a good sign. So all I can say is I don't know if it's global warming or not. A lot of people think that's not a valid thought process, or some people think it is with the glaciers melting and everything else. And I don't know. We might be just in a cycle right now. Hopefully that'll go back to normal, more or less.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it works out. But you batten down the hatches if you need to this summer. I know you're always prepared for hurricane season.
I got plenty of Miller in the refrigerator, and if the refrigerator doesn't work, I got a cooler full of ice.
And that's exactly what I meant. Hugh, thanks for the call.
Okay, take care, buddy.
622-9622 is the number to call if you want to be a part of the show. 352-622-9622 is the number to call if you want to be a part of the show. I can't. I refresh and see if news stories are broken and everything. And Galen, and I talked earlier in the show about the biggest name that the PGA's worst nightmare, that Dustin Johnson had been lured to the Saudi-backed golf league run by Greg Norman. Well, now I know why. He is going to receive, just as a signing bonus, between $100 and $150 million. $100 to $150 million. Let me say that again. $150 million. Between $100 to $150 million. And that's just a signing bonus. Now he's going to go play in a tournament that offers a $25 million prize money. They're going to add all the way, they're going to be 48 total players. 42 has been added now. There's going to be another 6 named very soon. How are you going to turn down $100 to $150 million? That's more than he's won in his career on the PGA Tour, and he was ranked number 1 in the world for a long time. He's a major winner. He made more money for a signing bonus than he's made in his career. Money talks, folks. And it talked Dustin Johnson into telling the PGA Tour, do what you got to do. I'm out. I'll play on your tour. I'll play on this tour. If you don't want me to play on your tour, that's on you. So we'll see how that works. But $100 to $150 million. It's a bunch of money, folks. A bunch of money. Be hard to, that's generational. Be hard to turn that down. Hard to turn that down. It just would. Be very difficult to turn that down. Sorry, caller, I was trying to answer and you clicked out on me. Call back and I'll get you in. 352-622-9622 is the number to call. But Dustin Johnson going to make between $100 to $150 million for going, just signing to play the 10 tour events in the new Saudi Golf Tour. We'll take a break. We'll be back to wrap up this edition of Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, the source.
No Dex Imaging? Think again. In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY, only $4.99. Plus, DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge, undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
Two Men in a Truck.
Hello, I'm Mark Sears with Regency Printing. With over 10 years in the printing business, I know you'll find Regency Printing the place for all your local printing needs. Plus, I have fax services, mailbox rentals, notary service, U.S. mail, pack and ship, all at one convenient location, 2375 Northeast 25th Avenue. Just look for the yellow signs. Regency Printing, 789-6683. That's 789-6683. Regency Printing.
Attention passengers for Flight 1370. The plane has been delayed at its departure point and will be at least 2 hours late. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Are you serious? It took us over an hour to get here, 2 hours going through security and getting our tickets, and now we have to wait another 2 hours.
Yeah, it's beautiful here, but we're inside this overcrowded airport all day because the plane is stuck in bad weather.
This is the last time we ever do this. When we get back, we're going to Ocala Aviation and getting our pilot's license.
Yeah, we've been talking about that long enough. It's about time we did it. Then we could just fly ourselves and never have to deal with this mess again.
Right. No long lines, no full body groping security, no baggage checks.
Not to mention never losing your luggage. Remind me again why we haven't done that?
Well, we're idiots.
Oh, right.
Attention all passengers for Flight 1370. It looks like the plane is going to be delayed a little bit longer. The airline has lost the pilot's luggage. Isn't it time you got your pilot's license? Call Ocala Aviation today. 352-861-7484. That's 352-861-7484. Hey, you've earned it. Call today.
Started in 1975. It's Yendel's Building Materials. Whether you're making repairs, adding a room, or building a house, Yendel's constantly delivers excellent service and top quality materials and many of the tools and hardware you need to get the job done. At Yendel's, they take pride in supplying their customers with new and innovative products. Yendel's experience in truss design, manufacturing, and component materials is second to none. 834 North Magnolia Avenue in Ocala, 732-3000. Stop by to experience the difference.
While we may disagree a lot, we do agree Rural King's our favorite place for spring planting.
Yeah, but we've got to focus. Roses, a couple flats of impatiens, and a spade.
A shovel? I'm thinking tiller.
Oh, we do not need a tiller.
Wait, a mower. Those no zero turns are sweet.
Focus. Roses, mulch, shovel, impatiens.
Jeez, talk about impatient.
Can I help you?
Yeah, chainsaws.
Let's go.
I'm almost done mowing this section.
Ridiculous.
Shamrock Security Systems, 629-3223. Shamrock Security Systems is located here in Ocala, Florida. Shamrock Security Systems is a top-rated alarm company offering 24/7 monitoring, video surveillance, fire and flood protection. You'll sleep a little better once the job is done. Shamrock Security Systems for over 31 years. 629-3223. Get a 100% free quote from Shamrock Security. 629-3223.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. On a Wednesday, as we wrap this episode up, let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're on Ocala Talks.
Hello again, Tom. This is Sue for Quickie. You know, you're talking about the kind of money golfers make. It's almost it's hard to imagine that. You know, you take a sport like, let's say, the Indianapolis 500. You have these drivers that are risking their lives. They're driving over 200 miles an hour. The top prize for the winner was $1,200,000, which is peanuts compared to what the golfers made. I just don't understand why. There's over 300,000 people watching that race. The average ticket price is $160. There's millions and millions of dollars. Well, I don't know why those drivers don't get higher pay.
Well, it's called marketing, Hugh. A golf tournament has a bunch of sponsorships and everything. It's not only do they have 35, 40,000 people a day go to the event, so ends up with 160, 170,000 people over the course of a week. Not only that, but then they have the TV rights and everything. It's a sport that is more watched now than auto racing is and everything. It's strictly capitalism. Yeah. More eyes, more sponsorship money, more money to the participants.
Yeah, I know personally I'm not real big into golf, and once in a while when I do like to watch a golf tournament, I tell you personally, it puts me to sleep.
My wife says it's the best sleeping pill she's ever taken.
Right, of course, maybe the Miller has something to do with it too. But it's just like hockey now. That's another sport that it's hard to follow because you can't see the puck when it goes into the net. And it's back and forth. 3 hours of 1-0 or 0-0. And it's just some of those sports I just can't handle. Of course, racing can get boring too because it's the same thing over and over and over again. But there's always the possibility of something seriously happening, which kind of keeps your attention. So,
here's
one
that'll help you then, Hugh. Recently at the PGA Championship, everybody was surrounding Tiger as he's playing the golf tournament and everything, and nobody claps anymore. Nobody's hands are free anymore because they got their cell phones out. And they're all snapping photos and taking videos and everything. Well, this one scene that got captured on TV is a large group of people around Tiger, and everybody has their cell phones out, except for one guy.
Yeah.
He's standing in the very front. He's holding a Michelob Ultra beer in his hand. But he's holding it where it can be seen real easily and everything.
Yeah.
Michelob, somebody at Michelob saw that, figured out a way to reach out to the guy. Now the guy's got a contract where he's going around to golf tournaments, and he's being paid by Michelob Ultra to get in these kind of pictures.
Oh, my gosh, guy's going to be a millionaire.
That's now you could get behind that if it was a Miller Lite. You'd be all over that.
You know what? I'm going to keep that in mind when I go out to the ballpark up there in Milwaukee. I'm going to have my Miller in my hand, and I'm going to be waving it and everything else. When I'm out there in the bleachers and it looks like a home run or something, maybe I'll be one of those lucky persons.
You could have a secondary income, Hugh. You never know. And even if they paid you in free Miller Lite, you'd be okay with that.
Hey, that would be just as good. That would be just as fine. I would be very happy with that. Real quick, Tom, with Tiger Woods, do you think he will have a comeback, or does it look like it's kind of over for him?
He'll probably win again, but I don't know that he's going to win a lot again. But he'll probably win again. He just has the drive and determination to do that. Hey, Hugh, I got some good news. Somebody just texted me. The gas station at the corner of 441 and 326, right there north of town. $4.25 a gallon for cash, but if you join their Easy Pay program, it's $4.15 a gallon.
Oh my God! Do you think after this Memorial Day weekend, the top prices will kind of drop down a little bit, or not?
Well, oil prices are I think the last I saw oil prices, they were like $125 a barrel. Let's see where they are today. Right now, oil's up $1.92. Brent crude and WTI crude's up $1.83. So it doesn't look like the oil prices are going down. So gas prices probably won't either.
It looks like it's going to be a long, expensive summer for fuel.
I just ask you, are you better off this November than you were 3 Novembers ago? That's all I ask people.
There's really no comparison. It's just two different worlds,
Yeah. No matter what your political affiliation is, Are you better off this November than you were three Novembers ago in the pocketbook? That's all I ask.
Yeah, well, if you're not a millionaire, you're not hurting, but everybody else is really feeling it,
Certainly. Hey, thanks for the call, Hugh. Thanks for listening to the show.
Oh, okay. Love your show and take care and have a nice day.
Hugh's a good guy. Good guy. Calls all the time. Let's go to this day in history. Go ahead and get us started on out of here. This day in history, 1938. 1 year before Batman was issued, Superman is created by American writer Jerry Siegel and Canadian artist Joe Shuster. He makes his first appearance in DC Comics Action Comic Series issue number 1, sold for 10 cents. Wednesday, June 1st. Well, it wasn't a Wednesday, but June 1st, 1938, Superman made his first appearance in DC Comics Action Comic Series with issue number 1. It sold for 1 dime. Currently, you can buy one on eBay right now for $23,500,000. Pretty good dime investment if you made it. Superman, June 1st of 1938, sold for the first time for 10 cents. First appearance of Superman. That issue 1, if you have one in mint condition, it's now worth upwards of $20 million. On this date in 1980, June 1st, 1980, the world as we know it changed forever. CNN is launched in Atlanta, Georgia, becoming the first 24-hour news television station, and that ushered in the media that we have now, where opinions, not facts, are more prevalent. That happened all because of the influence, in my opinion, of CNN's entrance as a 24-hour news television station, and that happened June 1st of 1980. June 1st of 1990, President George Herbert Walker Bush and Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev signed a historic agreement to end the production of chemical weapons and begin the destruction of reserves of chemical weapons. How many of them got destroyed in Russia? We don't know. But that happened on this day in 1990, June 1st. President George W. Herbert Walker Bush and Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev signed an agreement to end production of chemical weapons. And then finally, on this day in 2010, Entertainment Weekly announced Homer Simpson was the best television and film character of the first 10 years of the 20th century. Cartoon character was best known for his love of eating and, just ridiculous antics. He beat out Harry Potter and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, who came in second and third in the magazine's list of top film characters or television characters in the 21st century. So that happened on this day in history. Birthdays, Pat Boone is 88 today. Actor Morgan Freeman is 85 today. Ron Wood of the Rolling Stones is 75 today. Lisa Hartman Black is 66 today. Alanis Morissette, she's 48 today. And, I don't know any of these other people. So Willow Shields from The Hunger Game is 22 today. Hey, I want to thank everybody for listening, all my guests today, all my callers, and all my sponsors. Without all of you contributing, this show would not be able to be played on these airwaves. So I thank you so much for your dedication and your desire to help out local Marion County by keeping a show on the airwaves that talks about Marion County and Ocala. Until tomorrow, I'm Tom Schmitz. Talk to you tomorrow, folks.
WOCA AM, W242 CAFM, Ocala, the source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
If the holiday week